Thank you, Councilmember Filco. I just want to confirm, because the way I read this resolution is that it is a resolution encouraging a resolution amongst the family of St. Augustine. Is that correct?
That's our understanding.
Okay, and that we are, as a council, being supportive of these efforts and want to have a unified family as we progress in a way that is reflective of the individuality of your community.
That's correct.
Thank you.
All right, we have 3 speakers, one in opposition and 2 supportive. I'm going to start with the opposition, Ms. Hester, 3 minutes per speaker. I'm doing it by which card came in first. So Ms. Hester's card.
Well, why did the amount of time change all of a sudden? 3
minutes. This is not a land use issue. It's a resolution.
Nice trick. It's a sad, sad day on this great southern plantation when people of color stand in the public and want somebody to whip their children. I have 2 children, at 17 and 19. It should be the exclusive purview of the parent to raise their children. And if it's so good for St. Aug, why don't we beat them at all the schools? Why don't we do it at Brother Martin, De La Salle, Stewart Hall? At least all these parish school systems, I never thought I'd hear myself say this, in their infinite wisdom, abolished as a policy corporal punishment in the schools. Who's going to beat them when they leave St. Aug? I never had to beat my children. The 2 of them together haven't had 5. You can call it paddling, you can call it beating, spanking, call it anything you want. And we teach children, try to teach children that violence is not the way and that they should keep their hands to themselves. But I know who's going to beat them next. It's going to be the man, this man, the people that he's over. Because who's going to beat them when they leave high school? They're college professors. There's something that's called self-discipline that we should be teaching children. You know, slavery was a tradition. Slavery was an institution as well. And with all the trouble that's plaguing the city, it would seem to me that this council, who, as you said, Mr. Filco, has nothing to do with a private, faith-based school. And I like the way the Louisiana Weekly put it in this week's paper, the question of authority. Father Raphael has authority over him. And he's bucked against that authority, whether he agreed with it or not. And if this school is so great and you don't like what the Josephites doing, start your own school. Call it St. Aug No. 2. Call it the Purple Knights and replicate it everywhere. But as Ms. Clarkson said, why don't we use it everywhere? Try this in the Orleans Parish public school system with some of those seniors. It's the parents' authority and responsibility to discipline their own children, and not that of the school, and certainly not that of the city council. But they're getting you young black African-American males ready for the penitentiary and ready for the police to whip your heads. Let's see what you have to say when that happens. Because when they stop them, they don't ask them what school they went to. They're just driving while black, and they just a nigger to them.